host Kenyon Long here. Do like your mama does, your cousin, your play cousin, your brother. All right, do like your brother does, your frat brother. All right, your founding father. Hit that subscribe button wherever you're watching this at, man, and of course wherever you're listening to this at. Shouts to everybody that listens to the audio version, man. But you already know the video is better because back in the day, I was always happy in elementary school when they rolled out that TV, when they rolled out that TV and had that movie playing, I don't care what it was, laser disc, right? All right, VHS. I don't know. Schools gotta, the budget is low, so they gotta hold on to stuff. So let me move this thing close up, baby. You already know what it is, man. We are live right now, live because your boy's busy, man. I'm heading off to New York, but let's get some plugs in. Shouts to the plug, man. If you're watching this right now, shouts to everybody that's following me on Twitch too, man. I promise I'll be streaming more when I get back. It's just been like a adjustment of a bunch of stuff, man. Adjustment of a bunch of stuff. So shouts to everybody that been subscribing me, man. Hit that subscribe button on Twitch at Kenyon Long, man. Of course, I do it in that people podcast here. Sometimes the Kenyon Long show, right? Maybe doing that longer version of it, the Kenyon Long show on here. We always retooling the formats for that, man. And of course, I got to piece together the VR game and stuff. I just got to piece it together. It ain't as easy as I thought. Okay. And I know it ain't easy. I'm an expert, VR expert, but I'm just saying, gaming as well. I do have my Xbox. I just don't know what, you know, if I did console gaming, what I do. But let me know, man. Send me an email. Hit me up, man. Make sure you check out the beacons. I do want to promote that, man. Let's get into some of that stuff first. Let's go to the site here. But make sure you go to the Beacons website, man. You want to stay up to date with me, everything I got going on, man. I have multiple YouTube channels. The main YouTube channel as well. Let me get this preview going on. The main YouTube channel here. Here we go. There we go. There we go here. Let me share this screen right now, man. It's important, man. Very important for you guys to make sure you hit the beacons link, man. Number one, you can join the email list and see what I got going on, man. Join the email list as a creator, actor, multiple things going on, man. I got multiple channels, man. You got to stay tapped in. Join the email list and get that newsletter that just lets you know what I got going on because you may not know, man. So it's important. So let's stay tapped in the email list because you're missing opportunities to check me out in your city when it's a movie premiere or, I'm not doing nothing. I'm not performing. I don't know right now in NYC. I am going to New York, but I'm not performing there. But this email list right here, baby. It's all you got to do. Join the email list. Hit that subscribe button right there. So join the email list. And then everything here. The screening for Dick Control, we're going to get into that. That's happening in LA this week. If you in LA this week. All right. So Instagram, IMDb. Check out the IMDb, man. Listen to the podcast straight from Spotify, Twitch, Twitter. Of course, the links, man, to the YouTube channels, the Kenyon Long Show, man. You want a custom shout out, you can buy the shout out straight from you, man, as well as a custom video as well. Still got those going. I haven't taken this down yet, so people have been taking advantage of those. Make sure you do it, man. I ain't saying no super vulgar stuff, but $10 and $15. I'm keeping it cheap, man. Also, there's an app you can order my NFTs as well, which is my skits. I've minted some of those on a blockchain. And my ebook for my TikTok course, man. You want to get more views on TikTok as well. Shouts to everybody. You can buy the TikTok course right there too. So shouts to everybody that been buying that TikTok course, man. I've had it for the past year. Or so, man. So shouts out to you, man. We did mention, and make sure you comment on the show, man. This is IPP, of course, Internet People Podcast, man. Let me bring up, let me find it here. Speaking of, all right, get the promo stuff out the way, fam. This week, this Thursday, we got Dick Control, my comedy short film that I star in. All right. It is doing great. Won 3 awards already, and we are on the film festival circuit. Of course, the story is about a rapper who dick doesn't work because he's cursed by a woman, and he has to respect women. So that's what it's about. I'll play one of his rapper friends. I'm not the rapper, even though I'm a rapper in real life. I don't play the rapper in the movie, nor do I have a song on the soundtrack. But it came together so quick as I don't have time to submit a song for the soundtrack. But make sure you check out Dick Control. You in LA, man. We're gonna be at We Make Movies Film Festival Thursday. All right, October 6th, Broadwater Theater, 6320 Santa Monica Boulevard, man, here in LA. 6 p.m. All right, we at the number 5 block. It's the name of the block at 6 p.m. You can go to www, of course, WMMINT filmfest.com. So that's where Film Festival, and we're going to be everywhere with this film. We're coming to Atlanta, coming to North Carolina, we coming to Africa. So I just keep announcing it, man, because I will be in a city near you. So make sure you pull up and support my film, Dick Control. Maybe we want to get it sold. I definitely want to get it sold, so I can stop doing all these other jobs I work. So definitely, man, make you support Dick Control out there. It's a short film. And hopefully, we come out with another dub. This week, man. I will not be at that showing, unfortunately, because I'll be in New York. So, unfortunately, I do apologize. If you were in LA, I would have been there. Of course, red carpet ready, dripped out. Not Jeffrey Dahmer drip, but dripped out. But I won't be there. I don't know about the other dates across the country, United States. Hopefully, I can come to North Carolina, back home. That would be great. Don't know. Atlanta Comedy Film Festival. I know I won't be there that weekend as well. That's in November. So, shouts out to the whole Dick Control cast and crew. And baby, we gonna keep it going. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it moving. Yo, man, this past weekend, just doing a bunch of work, bunch of preparation for leaving to go to New York, man. And when you like up here, I'm like literally like packing right now, making sure. And I always forget something. It's just like, it ain't the big stuff, right? When you packing, you know what I mean? When you packing, fam, what can I say? When you packing, though, go on a trip, and a trip like this where you're going to be gone for just a couple of days, but it's like across the country. And when you're in a big city like this and you thinking like you can just go to a convenience store, it ain't the same prices. It ain't CVS in my little town, right? In my little town, right, of Los Angeles area, right? In my little town, ain't the same as CVS in Times Square, which I don't think there's a CVS in Times Square. Maybe it's a Dwayne Reed. It ain't the same. All right. You could go there and want to get some deodorant, right? Deodorant, you get it for, $2.39. The little travel joint, $2.39. You go to Times Square, or you go to some big city that you staying deep in the city, and you trying to go and get that same deodorant. Deodorant is $7. Straight up. How is this allowed? How is this allowed? All right. Now, I used to live in New York, but I remember the first thing I saw was I went to 43rd Street, and I went to McDonald's. Everybody know you've been to Times Square. You go down to 43rd Street. You seen that McDonald's. I remember when I first lived there, I was like, why is the number one $13? Like, that's when I was like, why is these prices this high for the same food that I bought in North Carolina? Why is that, fam? I couldn't believe it. I was just like, yo, this is, why is the number two, this 15, I can only imagine. And I'm not going to McDonald's. When I go to New York, I'm not going to McDonald's, but I can only imagine how much that would be, now in 43rd Street. So I was just like, oh, heck no, I'm not paying that. You know what I'm saying? This is McDonald's. This is the number one. This is the number two with a Big Mac with fries and a soda. You going to tell me this is $13? So ain't no damn way. Another rule is, well, let's get back to this. When you're packing, you're trying to remember some of the stuff. You get the big stuff, right? Drawers. Yeah, you got to get your underwear. You get your underwear right. All right. Next thing you can't forget is your socks. That's small. You packing. I can't forget my socks, man. Now I'm in LA area, but going back to East. I'm going back to New York, man. I'm from North Carolina. I used to live in New York. I know about fall. All right. I know about the change in weather. I know, I've been in New York a couple of years ago. It was in the fall, but so I know how to prepare myself. But at the same time, I got to make sure I pack my long socks, not my footies. All right, fellas, long socks, not Kenyon Long got to pack his long socks, not his footies, because you just think like, oh, I tossed my foot, I got some socks, I'm gonna toss my footies in there, and as you go out at night, around about 9 o'clock, you just feel that wind through them buildings cutting through your ankles. Then you just feel like, oh, damn, I should have packed. I should have packed my long socks. I didn't think about that. So it's the minor details. I have my book over here. I had a book right here. It's the minor details. The minor details I have. Hopefully my sound is right. I'm not even listening. So the minor details, man, you gotta think about that. You gotta make your little list. And like you gotta be like Santa Claus when you going on a trip. You gotta make your list and check it thrice. Not even twice, thrice. Because it's still gonna be one thing you're gonna miss. You're gonna miss, I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna miss. You can pack your phone charger, but you're gonna forget how to charge your Apple Watch. I've done that. I've done that. Let me know. And let me know in your hands. Have you ever raise your hands if you ever done that? You get here, you getting out, you on your trip, you'll start unpacking stuff. Oh yeah, I got my phone charger. Blam. You know what I mean? Phone charger in there. Next thing you know, wait a minute. How the hell am I gonna charge my Apple Watch or smartwatch, whatever? I don't, discriminate. Samsung, Watch 5, whatever, Watch 4. How am I charge? So it's stuff like that you got to remember. Like, oh man, I got to pack my. And this is what I hate about hotels now. Some of them are spoiling us, and some of them need to catch up with the times. Like I feel like there's a cutoff of hotels who haven't upgraded yet. Like what y'all waiting on? Y'all had like a little COVID break. I get it, but what y'all rating? Some of these upgrades should have happened 6 years ago. And you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about USBs in the light fixture. USBs in the light fixture. Like that needs to be, and I just need to pull that up. I need to pull that up. Let's see here. We can find there's USBs in the lights. Oh, this is even better here. This is even better. Make sure you follow this. Watch the YouTube channel, y'all. Internet People Podcast YouTube channel to get those visuals. And remember, more videos will be on Twitch and YouTube than the audio on the podcast. We already talked about that. Here we go. USBs. I mean, I'll take this. This ain't really technically. Oh, here we go. Right here. Bam. This needs to be standard. This needs to be a standard right now. It needs to be a standard. USBs in the light fixture in the hotel. Motel 6, I'm talking to you. Now, I don't want to stay in the Motel 6, but I recently did because of work. I did have to stay there because of the hotel prices were just too high. And I just couldn't do it. Now, you staying by beach cities, them prices just be up there. In the summertime, it's like, minimum 200, 250 a night. Just like, all right, damn, I'm going to Motel 6. Motel 6. All right, you're going to leave the light on for us, but you ain't going to leave the USB port in for us. All hotels should have this. Like, that should be a minimum. And sometimes I assume, last hotel I stayed in, oh, yeah, you know what? I'm just going to take the cord. Because a lot of times you don't have a square. That's another thing. You may forget the square. Circle gets the square. You may forget the square. You're like, oh, I got the cord. I'm good. I got the cord. I'm good. I'm pretty sure my hotel got a USB port. Not all of them got it. And even, I don't know, could be Hilton. Maybe some Hiltons don't have it either. I'm just like, what the hell? I shouldn't have to have a square. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to have it. Bam. You know what I mean? I shouldn't have to have a square. Right there, as we can see I could just zoom in. Let's just zoom in. There we go. Give me some of that USB action. USB action. Now I know we may be going to USB Cs, but this needs to be mandatory. Now, if you're staying at a fancy hotel, they have already upgraded. You don't have to worry about that, fam. You don't. You don't. There's something. This is something you don't have to worry about. When you staying at a fancy hotel, you don't have to worry about that. But if you're not, then you need. They're not going to show. They're not going to show pictures of this on the freaking hotel website. You're not going to have pictures of like, look, excuse me, and remember, you need to call. Maybe you need to call. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, miss. Do y'all have the USB port in the light? And see, you're not gonna think about this because you just, I already packed my charger. You tell your girl, I packed my charger, I packed my smartwatch charger, I'm good. But when you open that bag up, you be like, damn. Where's low power mode? Now, only now the update for the new watch for Apple has low power mode. Right? Like Samsung, I think they have a little low power mode too already though. But so you just like, oh man, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So make sure you check your list thrice, ladies. Check your list thrice. See, women, they ain't got to. Women are organized. Women are the best. They are organized, right? They are organized. They're gonna have everything and then some. Everything and then some, right? Moms especially, they're gonna have everything and then some. And it's just like, dudes, we done. We just like, taking the whole thing as you think it's small enough of lotion. And your girl look at you like, that's too big. Like it needs to be how many ounces? 3.5 ounces. Like, oh, this ain't this is 13 ounces. This is okay. You know what I'm saying? So clearly I couldn't sell drugs. Yeah, how do you weigh the coke? I don't know. Is it good enough? Is this close to a kilo? Is this close? Fam, 13. 13 foot. Hey, this is a little short. This key is a little short. I couldn't sell, you know. I couldn't sell dope. You know what I mean? That's probably why I didn't. Probably why I didn't. Not for the fear, of my life, but for the fact that I was a C student in math. That's the reason why I couldn't sell cocaine. And I'm just like, I don't know. Is it close enough? Is the scale right? 36 ounces. I don't know. It's not ounces is fine. It's just when we start going to dividing fractions, that's when your brain's like, oh, hell no. Hell no. I wish I had that soundboard. Head to the no. All right, man. Oh God, that's problematic over there. So we'll just stay on this side here. So let's get into it here. Thank you for rocking with that, man. Jeffrey Dahmer. Jeffrey Dahmer, man. Everyone is talking about the show. I guess I'll be watching it on freaking YouTube. YouTube, man. I guess I'll be watching, not YouTube. I guess I'll be watching it. But Jeffrey Dahmer, TMZ reports, Jeffrey Dahmer's glasses are being sold on sale right now. $150,000 price tag for Jeffrey Dahmer's glasses. Who gonna buy that? First of all, who owns it? Who owns Jeffrey Dahmer's glasses? This don't look like this at the jail cell, like some prison or something that would own it. So his glasses are up for sale for $150,000. Like, what you gonna do with it? Now I got some old stuff. The only thing I got old is just basketball cards from the 90s. You know what I mean? Charles Barkley, Darvin Ham, apparently Lakers coach. We'll get into that. Who gonna buy this? What you gonna do with it? Like somebody walking through your house and you just like, oh yeah, that's my Basquiat over there. And then also these are Jeffrey Dahmer glasses. White people. That's the answer. The answer is white people. White people, white person owns this, and a white person is gonna buy this. Black people were not spending $150,000 on Jeffrey Dahmer's glasses. We'll spend that on a car. You know what I'm saying? All right, we spend that on a Lambo Gallardo. Right? We'll spend it on that. We'll spend it on a chain. Rappers, we'll spend it on a chain. But Jeffrey Dahmer's glasses, we just not gonna do that. We just not gonna do that, man. So everybody, you guys are loving this Jeffrey Dahmer. Let me stop that. Jeffrey Dahmer show on Netflix. I heard the acting is phenomenal. I think that's the reason why I want to watch it. I want to watch it for the acting. And I got into this discussion with somebody on here we go. Sorry, I had to pull that up. Jeffrey Dahmer on Netflix right now. If you still have Netflix, Jeffrey Dahmer show on Netflix, docu story, right? Docu story. I heard the acting is phenomenal by this lead guy. And so I got in a discussion with somebody where they said on one of them Instagram stuff that, hey man, this is bad for the families. But a lot of y'all wasn't around. You know what I mean? I was around. I remember it was Jeffrey Dahmer and everything. A lot of y'all that's younger now wasn't around when Jeffrey Dahmer was out here in these streets getting his eat on. So a lot of people might not know the story. A lot of kids don't know. A lot of 21-year-olds, young millennials, don't know the story. So this is why these stories get retold. Even though it's been told. John Wayne Gacy got like 5 movies out right now. Right? Nobody said nothing about that. Like this fool had people buried in the house. And he got like recently, like last year, he had a Hulu show and he got a Netflix show. And I think he may have like a Peacock one. He got like a trifecta out there. So these stories got to get told for younger people who don't know all these stories. They just now. You ever see something start trending and these people just they're like, oh, I can't believe they can't looking at stuff in the past. I can't believe this. Like what? You know, as you get older, and it's going to keep happening to you too. As you get older, stuff when you were early 2000s, and people just not talking about it now. You know, stuff that is old. So these stories got to get retold, so younger people who wasn't around get to see the story. So Jeffrey Dahmer apparently is good. Now I got into discussion about the reason why these stories get retold on this random Instagram, but I also told them, you know, the actors did a phenomenal job. As an actor, when you do these, and true crime is hot. You know what I mean? My girl's all she watches true crime. All right. True crime is hot. It's hotter than fish grease. But the actor's job to portray what these families went through of a story that you may, hopefully, you don't have to deal with. We haven't had that happen again like that at that level. Nobody eating people. So as an actor job, your job is to just to convey, make sure you take the character on and represent the character where it's supposed to be. And, you know, so people can see the monster that he is or see the hurt that people went through if you're playing the family members or you're playing the victim. So that's your job as an actor, right? That's your job just to interpret the script, do your research on a true crime story. My thing is this too. I tell people like, look, it's hard when you play. I started off in true crime when I first started acting 12 years ago. North Carolina's Most Wanted. That's where I started at, man. And I played some killer that killed this woman, this little girl. He was like dating her, and I think he was like 21. She was in high school, or 24, and like she was in high school, and you know her parents didn't like him picking, you know, dating her or whatever. And so yeah, I played the killer or whatever, and it was weird. It was weird for me. I was just like, oh, I'm acting. Oh, okay, this is gonna be on some local TV show. But it's weird when I did the scene where it was the last time a parent saw her, and it was just like the whole time I'm like outside of joking, you know, once we wasn't rolling, you know what I mean? It was like whatever, doing a good job, whatever. But then like when it started to get dark and they had the camera and it was eerie and it was just no audio I was doing, and it was like light coming in from the house and the teenage daughter leaves with me, and all you can see in the shot is just darkness behind me standing there, and then like the light creeping in because she snuck out, light creep. Even right now, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. Look at that. I'm getting goosebumps. I don't know if you can see that light. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it, man. Look, yeah, I'm getting goosebumps. Wow, that's crazy. See what I'm saying? So for me, I felt this eerie moment because it was like, dang, I'm playing a killer that actually killed somebody. And that's the difference between that and movies. Movies or other TV shows that's not real, um, then it's like, okay, cool, whatever. You know what I mean? You're doing the work, whatever, whatever. You can take it home. You don't take it home. But when you doing something that's a true story, a true crime, then it's like, ugh. You know what I mean? Because it really happened. And so hopefully the actor that played Jeffrey Dahmer, hopefully he's taking I don't know, man. You got to take, I mean, for that role, you got to take like a month off to try to get that off of you, man. Yeah, it's crazy. It is. He's all be just getting, and that was like 12 years ago, and I'm still getting goosebumps. So hopefully that actor is taking a month off because you got to shake that character off of you. Shake that load off. Shake that load off. But speaking of Jeffrey Dahmer, you fools, you would not believe what these fools done on the internet. This is Internet People Podcast. So you would not believe what these fools done on the internet. One of you, GTA, that made a Jeffrey Dahmer mod. Look at this. A Jeffrey Dahmer mod. Yeah, man. You guys, these mods, these GTA mods are crazy. These GTA mods are crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Jeffrey Dahmer, man. Like y'all ain't got nothing else to do but make Jeffrey Dahmer. I mean, I know y'all done made all these mods in GTA, but now there's a Jeffrey Dahmer mod here. Let's see what this guy says. I know exactly what I'm doing when I log on. It fits too. We stay clapping cats in GTA. Wow. Wow. MF look alike Jeffrey Dahmer. Duh. Wow, that's crazy, man. And that's why kids are savages. Now I don't know if a kid did this, but I'm pretty sure it did. I'm pretty sure a teenage kid did this. Uh, what does safe house look like? Wow. Wow. This host gives you that's crazy. Wait. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, everybody's just laughing at man. Kids are savages, man. If you don't understand right now, this is a perfect example, man. Teenage kids are savage. Young kids too are savages. All right. So why y'all people? Why are adults getting canceled? Cancel these kids. Cancel. Quit trying to cancel adults from old tweets. I know what you're saying. These kids don't know better. No, they know better. These kids know better. These kids know better, man. Jeffrey Dahmer, right there in GTA. Definitely wouldn't have done that as a kid. And when I was young, you couldn't create characters like that with 2K. I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna make him in 2K. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I hate to even look, but I'm pretty sure that some kid has made Jeffrey Dahmer in 2K, man. So Jeffrey Dahmer, I am gonna check it out, man. I don't know if I want to, but now like I feel bad because like I don't know if I should check it out on the plane. I feel like it's gonna creep me out because once you start watching shows like that, and apparently, like I said, this actor done a phenomenal job. You start watching shows like that, you on a plane, you just start looking at people like one of these could be a killer. One of these could be a killer. Dahmer. Yep. Yep. I knew it. I knew it, man. I knew it. What did I knew it. Live. You guys are watching this live. I knew it, man. I knew someone would make Jeffrey Dahmer and NBA 2K. Look at this. Jeffrey Dahmer face creation. And I don't know if they played with him. Yep. Yep. We got Jayla. She already played with him. Um, get past this commercial here, this ad here, YouTube. Make sure you follow Internet People Podcast on YouTube, man. Look, yep, look at that. Jeffrey Dahmer and NBA 2K. He just said, The worst, one of the most notorious serial killers in United States history in NBA 2K, man. 23. This is 20 NBA. What do you think? Like, oh man, let's make Jeffrey Dahmer. Look at him. Yeah, here we go. Just like got same exact shirt, pants. Yeah, those glasses don't work. Those are like shades, but I see what you were trying. I see what you were going for, man. But as a kid, you just think, dumb, man. Just like, yo, yeah, let's play with Jeff Dahmer. You know what I mean? Like, I'm on with Jeffrey Dahmer to get green lights. Play for the Warriors. Go to my park. Is Jeffrey Dahmer gonna be slinging glizzies? Is Jeffrey Dahmer gonna be slinging glizzies out here in NBA 2K23? I'm pretty sure Ronnie 2K didn't want this to happen. Pretty sure he did. But look, here we are. All right. But y'all want to cancel adults. You know what I'm saying? Kids are way more savage. Kids are way more savage. Just Jeffrey, he just standing there looking. I don't even know what the audio is. I don't want to turn the audio up. But yeah, man. I mean, if you want to make Jeffrey Dahmer on NBA 2K, man. I mean, I'm not playing NBA 2K. I'm not. I'm looking forward to getting NBA 2K. I mean, looking forward to getting FIFA 23 though. But I'm not doing it. I made a video on the Kenyon Long Show. Check out why NBA 2K23 sucks on the Kenyon Long Show. Check out that channel. New videos coming in probably another 2 weeks now. But Jeffrey Dahmer and NBA 2K, man. Wild. Episode 89 here. Episode 89 of Internet People Podcast. And if you're looking to do YouTube, if you have a Jeffrey Dahmer NBA 2K creation video, and you want to promote your video, not Jeffrey Dahmer, but if you want your channel to grow, TubeBuddy, man. Yep, using TubeBuddy, man. I help grow my channels, man. I looked at my analytics the other day, and I saw that I almost have like 70,000 views in 30 days on my main channel, Kenyon Long. And so I was like, damn, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick, man. So TubeBuddy, man, I use TubeBuddy, man. It helps you save time, save money. Like today, I can just drop this video. We live on YouTube, so it's different. But you know what I mean? I can go in, check the analytics after the live. I can update my descriptions. I can update my descriptions in 50 videos. Let's just say I have a new brand partner and they give me a link. All I have to do is go into TubeBuddy, update all my videos with this new link, and they'll add this link above or below everything. Just like that. Automatically. Boom. You just text it. TubeBuddy, babe. So, shout out to TubeBuddy, man. I've talked with them. I hung out with them. The TubeBuddy fam. Been rocking for a couple years now. So, make sure you use TubeBuddy, man, if you want to grow your YouTube channel. And use my promo code FAM2020. Make sure you do that. This Jeffrey Dahmer video is still going on. So that is up with Jeffrey Dahmer, man. Another video that went pretty crazy last week. I got too many Chrome tabs open, although my computer can handle it. Is a guy says the N word. Now, this has been a good week for Ring Doorbell. This has been a good week. If you any press is good press, that's what they say. And Ring Video Doorbell, they catch everything. All right, they didn't call Ime Udoka, cheating with somebody's wife, was caught on a Ring doorbell. And now we got somebody trying to sell solar. Maybe I got my computer volume down.
Peak energy. We're a few doors down.
That's what it is. My computer volume's down, and I ain't got my headset in. So we got this guy here, man. Basically, let's just set it up. I don't want to just not set it up. So basically, this guy is a neighbor, and he's selling solar. All right. I don't know if he's selling solar panels for the house. This looks like condo unit, but he's selling some kind of solar. But he lives there. Like, he lives there. And if you ever you guys, see, you kids don't have to worry about going door to door. Back in my day, You had to do some couple of jobs like door to door. Like, don't ever apply for a job that says marketing. We'll get back to that. Sports marketing. You see that on Indeed and stuff. Don't ever, because it's going to be like door to door. Cutco knives. You know what I mean? You got to go door to door with that. So this guy's selling solar, and he's selling it to his neighbors first, because they tell you start with your neighborhood first. Like, how I want to start with my neighborhood, a neighborhood I live in. I don't want to do this job. I don't want their asses to see that I'm doing this job. Okay. And I don't want to get embarrassed to sell to my neighbors. This is why I always hate. I think this is why I hate selling. I got a TikTok course and I don't even promote it. All right. Now I enjoy that. It's a good, I mean, it's there to help you guys out. You want to get more views. All right, you want to get more views. All right, definitely get my TikTok course. But I'm just saying, I'm not like here, like actively promoting it every single day, because I don't like selling to people. When I used to apply for a job and people ask me to say, it's like, oh, okay, cool. Is it selling? Oh, yeah. I like, no, I'm cool. I don't like bothering people. All right. I just don't, unless it's something else. I don't know. So he's selling to his neighbor. He says in the video, I stay a couple of doors down. Let me roll that back. So he's selling it to his neighbor. And let's go ahead and listen to this.
Yes, sir. Hey, how you doing? Hey, sorry to bother you. I'm Fernando. I work at Peak Energy. We're a few doors down. We're in 1845. Okay. So we do solar around here. We're just coming around talking to neighbors. Sorry, dude. Neighbors. I apologize, man. I know. No, man, that wasn't even.
Okay. So it got bleeped out, but it did say the N word. I don't know what Twitch is cool with. So I guess I'll just say the N word for here. You know what I mean? But make sure you hit that link. And, my Patreon to come up. You get all the, you know what I'm saying? You get the uncut raw of me. So he said the N word. They bleeped it out. And I don't know. I like the sad music they playing. Yo, man, that's the best stuff. Like, clearly, this is in his vernacular. I don't know. He's got it for rap. You know what I mean? I don't know. But he said the ER word, like violation, flag on the play. You out here saying the ER word, flag on the play, bro. But then why he feel bad, like scratching your head? I get it, man. You know what I mean? It's very cringeworthy. And you're a neighbor. Neighbor? Everybody say, neighbor? You a neighbor talking like that? Man, I'm definitely not coming over to your cookout. I definitely not letting you borrow anything in my house. You know what I mean? So, hey man, and going back to Jeffrey Dahmer, you gotta know who your neighbors are. You gotta know. I'm not saying this dude is a killer, but you gotta know who your neighbors are, man. This is prime example right there. Prime example why you gotta know who your neighbors are, man. And so, yeah, man, he did not get that sale. You know, like, he did not get that sale. I don't know if he got fired either. But for Ring Video Doorbell, this is advertisement. Like, look, Ring Video Doorbell, we catch everything. Like that joint just rolls, man. I done seen somebody have a tire. Some girl had a tire that hit her door on a Ring Video. I was like, dang. So yeah, man, he's out of there. So everyone's talking about. I mean, I don't know, dude. Like, for you to have to sit here and go to check your mail, you guys still check your mailbox. Look like they got mailboxes. Maybe they do, or maybe they have a shared space. No, look like they got mailboxes. Uh, when you check your mail, I'm just gonna look at you and give you that stare, give you that blank stare, like disappointment. Like, I don't know how my neighbor could make it up to me. I don't. I really don't. First of all, you're up here trying to sell something to me, and I'm your neighbor. You know what I mean? I get mad when them little people knocking on the door selling them little chocolates. All right, my daughter, like, okay, I ain't got no cash. Oh, we take cash out. Oh, we straight out. Like, see, the Girl Scouts, they don't got to worry about it anymore. Girl Scouts ain't knocking on the door. Back in the day, you know what I mean? It could be some knocking on the door for some Girl Scouts. Now, Girl Scouts just pull up. All right, they pull up to the weed shop. Girl Scouts will pull up to the grocery store. I go to the grocery store and I don't even know the Girl Scout timeline anymore. What happened to the Girl Scout multiverse? Like, what's going on in the timeline? Word to my my, you know, I feel like it's shifted now because it used to be like, oh, fall, the Girl Scout cookies will come out some month in fall. I don't know. Now it's like, it could be straight up August. Girl Scout cookies is here. It's like you're not even prepared. You just see the little girl there. She got the whole table out. I don't know who she talked to at Walmart to get the whole table. Got the whole table there, mama there. And now Girl Scouts take cards. They take cards. So that ain't nothing but the devil. They take cards now. Oh, I don't got no cash. I'm sorry. Oh, it's okay. We take cards. What? Yeah, we have a square. What? You know what? I wasn't going to do this, but go ahead and give me about $4, man. Go on before I change my mind, girl. You know what I mean? Oh, we take Apple Pay. What? Yeah, just go ahead and just Girl Scout cookies taking Apple Pay. You see that? You see that Motel 6? All right. If you had get with the times. And just not just Motel 6. I'm sorry. I don't want to single you out just in case we get a deal. But any hotel, all right? Get with the times. Have a damn USB plug by the light. And not just one, several. Several meaning two. Because I got 2 devices. All right. Kevin Gates got 2 phones. I got 2 devices. I got 2 phones. Right. I meant to. I don't know. Yeah. So NBA season, you guys look. Let's sports talk for the end of this segment, this podcast, man. No NFL because my game is tonight. The 49ers play, man. But it is now NBA. I know it's kind of a weird timeline. It is now NBA season. NBA is here, and I am not excited. I've already disappointed in the freaking 49ers right now because Trey Lance is hurt. Now we got Jimmy G. So now my spirit is taken down, and now we got to deal with the Lakers. All right, we already know the Lakers are my team. This is nothing new, and this is how I let you know I'm a true fan here. All right, nobody's picking the Lakers to win. Nobody's picking the Lakers to win, and I don't know, man. I want to do Anthony Davis NBA2k real quick to show you this video, and this probably sums up. Yeah, it sums up Anthony Davis here. And so, like, preseason's coming. I'm just like, I didn't go to see the Lakers last year, right? Nobody saw them in COVID when they won 2020. Got the keychain though to prove it in the t-shirts, but I just not. Gas is like $7 in LA. I don't think y'all know that. So please support your boy Kenya Long, man. Please support me, man. I'm gonna be starting a Patreon. Make you support the Patreon, get extra episodes of Internet People Podcast. All right. The Kenya Long Show. You get it early. All right, you get it early. Some of my HD TikToks, you get it early. Support your boy, man. Gas is like $7. And you just gotta make financial decisions. All right, I get it. I gotta make more money. I definitely need to make way more money. I ain't got no TV shows right now. I don't have any movies right now. Okay. So I don't have any commercials right now. So just remember I said all this because it's gonna change in the next 3 months. But right now I don't. Okay. All right. So I can't force myself to watch the Laker game, pay for a Laker game, take my family to a Laker game. I just can't do it right now. I understand what some of you fans go through, and you're just like, man, I'd rather go see a Cleveland Cavalier game right now than watch the Lakers. Like, pay for the Lakers. Somebody gonna pay for me to go, that's cool. I haven't even been to the crypto.com arena yet. I've been to Staples Center, but I haven't been to the arena yet. I've been outside the arena. So I was told what the new stuff they have. It's kind of like you use your phone to pay for everything. All right, so I'm pretty sure the prices are gouged up because it's a new name, but you can't pay in crypto. I heard you can't pay in crypto, so why are they the sponsors then? Why are they the name? Can you pay in crypto? Y'all taking crypto? I don't have that much, but y'all taking some. I got a little bit. So Anthony Davis plays NBA 2K. I don't know if you ever saw this, but Anthony Davis, instead of working out, because there was a video that Anthony Davis said, oh, he ain't picked up a basketball since, I don't know, April, is what he said. That's what you said, Anthony Davis. Meanwhile, see LeBron balling out in Summer League, crossover and Drew League. LeBron was doing that. Even Westbrook was out there getting that work in. But Anthony Davis is his own YouTube channel talking about he ain't picked up a basketball. Of all people who don't even make it through a full season without getting hurt, your ass think you can't pick up a basketball? You need to pick up a basketball in the pool. Like, you need to be like them high school boys when it came to football team or the basketball team, when they had the basketball around them, walking in the hall. You need to sleep with the basketball. Like, the only balls you should be gripping is the basketball. And whatever else to keep your... LeBron James spends $1 million on his body. Anthony Davis, you need to spend $4 million. At least I could see you in a cryogenic center. I need to see you doing float therapy. I need to see you kind of do all kinds of tricks. I need to see your diet. I need an Anthony Davis vlog about what your diet is and your day-to-day. That's the vlog I need to see. I know vlogs are dead, but that's the vlog. I need you live streaming. F a vlog. I need you live streaming on Twitch, Anthony Davis, about your workouts. You can take it with you on your phone, your workouts, your eating. I need to see it all because I'm a fan and that pays for tickets when I can afford them. So Anthony Davis, that's what I need to see. So Anthony Davis ass is on playing NBA 2K instead of working out and working on his shot and working on getting healthy. Playing NBA 2K and he gets hurt. All right. This is true life, right? He's playing NBA 2K and he gets hurt in NBA 2K, playing with himself. Pause.
No big. I feel like Pac.
I don't want to play that. Shouts out to Anthony, your boy, with that song. To a good track, dope track. I don't want to get a copy written. Bang! And he's hurt. Anthony Davis, look at him laughing. And he is hurt from a block. Anthony Davis, why are you laughing, bro? This is you. This is you every year. Doesn't matter the Pelicans. This is you every year. Why are you surprised? I'm not. Even NBA 2K knows you need to be working on your body. Even NBA 2K knows you need to be doing that. So I don't know, man. You want to go to the crypto. You know what I mean? Like, rich people stay rich because they don't spend their own money. They spend everybody else's money. But then they make everybody else money. They make everybody else's money. You know what I'm saying? And then they take some of that. That's how the rich stay rich. Okay? So you want to, you see, if you ever get around rich people like that, they want to go to the game for free, or they'll get a box, right? They'll buy the box. They'll spend the money for the box, but then they'll like charge people to go to it. Like, oh, I'll go to some games that I want to. The rest of the time, I just sell it. I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? We'd just be like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? I thought you just go every game. No, I can't make it to every game. I'm too busy with business. Oh. But his money is making money. You see? Investment. GameStop stock. This is not financial advice. So, yo, man, maybe. But it's like, you got to make a decision quick. If you're going to go to a Laker game, but then you want to, like, when you save up your money to go, or you use TickPick, all right? Buy now, pay later, not sponsored. Shouts out to TickPick, but not sponsored. Use TickPick, whatever, man. You paying that joint for the next 4 months. You want everybody to be. If I go downtown to LA to the crypto.com arena, everybody asks, Anthony Davis, your ass better be playing in preseason. I want to be like, oh, he's chilling right now to the regular season. F that. Your ass better get out there preseason. So, but then if you wait to the regular season, you got to go early in the regular season to where the tickets ain't too crazy. They playing somebody trash or the tickets like go down. So it's like vivid seats. Maybe you got to whatever. So it's like I ain't trying to go deep in the season when the ticket prices going up. They're playing somebody who could really beat the Lakers to a pulp. You know what I mean? Like Brooklyn. You know, shouts out to Brooklyn. You know what I mean? I'll be there this week, baby. NYC. Holla at your boy. I'm back. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. That's I don't know. I don't know. You let me know NBA is back. Should I go to a Laker game this year? I'm just not hyped. I felt visibly sick. I felt visibly sick when I thought when I was listening to ESPN LA and it was like, oh, Laker preseason. I was just like, F that. You know what I'm saying? Russell Westbrook is there. You know, they still up here trying to like pawn him off. They still trying to like trade. Should we trade him? I mean, here, we want Russ here, but we also think about trading him. Oh, we trying to trade him. We want Russ here. The Lakers tried to trade Russell Westbrook, but the trade went through, did not go through. Oh, we want Russ here. We want to put him in the rotation. The Lakers still tried to trade Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook showing up to all the press conferences. It's like, dude, they trying to trade your ass. I'm not showing up to work functions if I don't like working there. You know what I mean? Oh, we all going out to Carolina Ale House. Y'all not from North Carolina. Y'all don't know. We all going to Chili's after work. You know, it's doing such and such's birthday. F that. I'm not going. I don't like y'all asses. I don't like working here. So why would you do that, Westbrook? Why? Why would you? Like, dude, I'm not sure. Russell Westbrook, the only person. LeBron's not there. Anthony Davis is not at the press conference for Patrick Beverly. But Russell or Darvin Ham. Russell Westbrook is. He's been at both. Like, nobody else is there. Like, bruh, they try to trade your ass. If somebody don't like me, I'm not hanging out with them. If a chick don't like me, all right, she give me the runaround back in the day. I'm not like not hanging around her, especially if a chick like you know, trying to knock down at work. I'm definitely not hanging around y'all. Oh, well, you and your other friend from work and her and somebody else, y'all they're gonna go hang out, go out to a bar or whatever. No, she there. I'm not nah, man. Nah. So I'm not doing that. But Westbrook, his ass be right there. And he like intense. like fam. He's intense. Like he's studying. I'm like, damn, man. And look, Westbrook, you're the same one that said you don't give a damn about the Laker fans. So, you know what I mean? Like, for real, I didn't like that statement either. I'm like, dude, you from LA, you play for the Lakers, you talk about something, you don't give a damn what the fans say? Oh man. Yes. Damn, man. So look, man, pray for me, fam. And you know, good luck for your team. Would love to have a fantasy basketball league as well. So you want to join the fantasy basketball league? Maybe I'll do it at ESPN. Join the newsletter, and I put that out there for the fantasy football, man. So join the newsletter. Of course, there'll be prizes. I don't know about weekly prizes, but if you want to play fantasy basketball with your boy Kenyon Long, would love to have you, man. That'd be kind of dope. Playing with some followers, man. But you gotta drop your email on the newsletter, and that's how I can email you. But of course, follow me everywhere, and also join the newsletter. Don't unsubscribe. All right. But yeah, we'll have some cool prizes and stuff for you, man. Maybe I could talk to some sponsors. All right, that'd be great for that. But also, just cool prizes, man. Dope, and we work on that throughout the season. And because I love basketball, of course, love NBA, just not getting 2K. Uh, yeah, man, that'd be great. So let's all play some fantasy basketball. You F with me on Twitch, if you F with me on YouTube, on my YouTube channels, the main channel, Kenyon Long Show, Internet People Podcast, YouTube channel, or you F with me on TikTok. Let's go ahead, do this fantasy basketball league, and that'll be fun. I'll figure out once enough people start joining the newsletter how many teams. I would like to have 10, so that'd be cool. So I could do more prizes and some more NBA talk. That'd be dope, man. I lose my voice and I'm about to go to New York. You know what I mean? But my New York accent is coming out. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Queens. So this is Internet People Podcast, man. If you're watching this on the replay on YouTube, man, shouts out to you. Make sure you check out these next episodes right now. You're watching this on Twitch. Hey, hit that follow button, man. Subscribe to me on Twitch, man. Like I said, the Patreon will be coming soon as well. So of all the properties, not just this property of IP, but all the shows, man. So yeah, man. Shouts out to you, and I see you guys in